All drivers and events in JOECAR are fictional. Any resemblance to any person living or dead is purely coincidental. Nobody was harmed in the making of this production. Ask doctor before use.
Hello and welcome to the pre-race show for the United Airlines 40, round 2 of 12 in the JOECAR Apex Racing Series. So where we are is Chicagoland. It's supposed to be a 55-mile race at Chicago Street Course, but we were kind of pushed out by the governor. He just basically said, nuh-uh. So we also had to cut the race to 40 miles because of a lack of budget. Thankfully, there are 40,000 people in attendance, and the race today will be 27 laps long. So Chicagoland Speedway is where the race is held, and it is a 1.5 mile long tri-oval with an 18-degree banking in the corners, 11-degree banking on the front stretch, and a 5-degree banking on the back stretch. The average speed in qualifying was 180 miles per hour with no crashes. However, there was an incident where Benjamin Jutras made contact with Axel Banks, but no warnings were issued. And heading into the driver info for today, Kyle Williams will not race today because he is serving a one-race suspension after causing the death of Braden Barber last week in Indianapolis. However, Reed Timma, he's making his JOECAR debut today. He did not attend Indy because he was out chasing tornadoes in the Midwest. So today's forecast is 80 degrees and cloudy, with winds southeast at 7 miles per hour with a 20% chance of rain. So it is not likely it is going to rain, and we will run green this entire time. And before we head to the booth, here's a few quick notes. Announcing today are myself, Obo, Maze, and Vidobi. Mav is out today for an unknown reason. Heading back to the drivers, Walter Mellon keeps reposting this same image over and over on his Insta. Pull that up, please. Thanks. Anyways, Cletus Mason had his phone taken away earlier today, and the officials reportedly put time limits on it, so he is not happy about that. So he's been throwing a temper tantrum in the garage all day. He's been screaming and yelling. Anyways, that's all for the pre-race show. Now let's head over to the starting grid. This is the starting grid for the United Airlines 40, presented by the corpse of Quinn Hughes. At the back of the grid, it's Walter Mellon. In 39th, Sullivan O'Brien. In 37th and 38th, Jeff Gord and Eric Erickson. In 35th and 36th, it's AJ Wilson and Ikan Shawarma. In 33rd and 34th, it's the man, the myth, the letter H. And on his outside is Bard Merchant. Rounding up the back markers, it's Lightning McQueen in 31st and Anthony Romato in 32nd. In 29th and 30th, G and Axel Banks. Next up, it's Seamus Lastname in 27th and Cletus Mason in 28th. In 25th, it's going to be Creepy-Ass Shadow Man driving the Benadryl car. In 26th, Bankruptcy. It's not a bad result considering he's driving a car that's made of decaying Penn Central equipment from the 1970s. In 23rd, Austin Hillbilly. 24th, The Rust. In 21st, I'm a Joke outqualified Charles Legg, who qualified in 22nd. Rounding up the top 20, it's Harold Hines Stonkin in 20th and Al Cohol in 19th. In 17th, Mustard. In 18th, it's going to be Frank Worst. 15th, Luigi Andretti. Meanwhile, the 15 car of CL Boyd is starting next to him on the outside in 16th. In qualifying 13th, it's the Ancient Eldridge God. Meanwhile, in 14th, we have Joseph Log. In 11th, it's the youngest person ever, Wyatt Cooper. In 12th, Buck Amsterdam. Entering the top 10, in his JOECAR debut, it's Reed Timma, who qualified 10th. He missed the Indy 50 last week because he was chasing tornadoes. In 9th, it's everyone's favorite college dropout, Scott Maverick. In 7th, it's Fernando Alonso, who almost won at Indy. In 8th, it's the Swedish superhero, Elias Kempe. In 6th, it's the 85 of Lewis Ambrose. In 5th, it's James Wilkerson. In 4th, it's last week's winner, Ryan Pringles. In 3rd, it's Jimmy Voorhees, Jason Voorhees' French cousin. In 2nd, it's John Finch. Lastly, on pole position, it's Benjamin Jutras, who had a scary crash last weekend in Indy. He is okay, though, so he'll be starting on pole position. The honorary pace car driver for this race is Pastry. This has been the starting grid presented by the Corps of Quinn Hughes. And now, let's go trackside for the start of this race.
41 drivers.
Well,
42.
There's 40 actually.
Really?
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah.
Changes every day.
Yep. You never know
We
who's
got the
gonna die.
96 starting on pole.
Or the 11 actually. The 11 of Benjamin
Leader for
Jutras.
Scooby.
Benjamin Franklin's 21st century clone.
The starting 2 is going to be the 11 Monster Energy car in first with our pole position. So we're going to get ready to go green
Alright.
here at Chicagoland.
Let's go
Boogity,
green,
boogity,
boys and
let's go
girls.
racing.
Let's go racing, boys!
We are green at
We
Chicago.
are underway at Chicagoland.
We got 27 laps. Already that number 11 Monster Energy car out to a strong lead.
Absolutely. Followed by the
Entry turn
13,
one.
the 08, the 91. He's already taken a commanding lead.
I think he's going to be a strong contender
Right
for
you
this
are.
win. We got the 08 that made up a few positions on that start, up to second.
Yep.
They're 3 wide.
I don't think anyone would be able to contest that 11 car.
He's showing strong performance so far.
Holy shit. That's Reed Timma making his Cup Series debut. He did not premiere at Indianapolis because he was out chasing tornadoes.
I was watching a live stream.
Also, Elias Kempe in the 88 was supposed to run a Chicago Blackhawks-inspired car, but due to copyright reasons, they made us take it off, so he's running the ABB.
Sometimes you gotta go simple.
Yeah.
Still, no one has been able to contest the 11 car.
That
It's
11
been
still
abominable the entire day.
We are 3 laps through this race.
The 11. Oh! Yo, wait, looking to dive bomb here,
oh,
but
Could have the first lead change.
he could not.
Oh, no.
Close the door.
He could not get by in the 11.
He slammed the door on him. And he was almost about to take the lead.
He went to the inside.
The 13
Momentum.
That's Jimmy Voorhees.
almost passes for second.
Jimmy
The
Voorhees.
91 car looks like a
That's
shark
my pick to win this
behind.
race.
Jason Voorhees' French cousin.
Number 13 is definitely my pick to win this race.
Jason Voorhees' French cousin.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Number 2
That
up
two
to
car-
10 in his debut.
Yep. Doing pretty good for a guy who's never made a cup start before.
Ah, very impressive. Up to
Absolutely.
8th now, actually.
He's currently in 8th.
Who's challenging the 13? 91?
That's the 91 of John Finch. The pole sitter from Indy, but he fumbled the bag big time.
Alright, sounds like he bottled it worse than Arsenal did.
Let's have a look at the back here. Towards the back.
We're single file almost all the way through, but then we got this big pack.
It's Lightning McQueen in the 95 there. Fan favorite to win.
Yeah, definitely a fan favorite. He has no personality, just like Chase Elliott.
Ha!
Oh! Ouch, low blow.
That's
Oh.
why we're better. We have more personality.
7. Oh, Lightning McQueen. Oh. 5.
Big contact.
McQueen is fading.
McQueen is fading. Fading fast.
I mean, he's still out front in front of
You're
Seamus
gonna
last
blow a
name.
tire and go into a wall. Oh, there's a giant inflatable orange.
That's H.
H.
H from JOECAR.
No contact. Well, the 71 got really loose in that corner.
Yeah, bankruptcy makes a little bit of contact with them. Yeah, Eric Erickson was the real caboose here, followed by then Benjamin Jutras, still out front.
We'll say the 08 is doing a pretty good job of keeping up with that 11 car.
Yep.
Both of them are driving away from that 13.
Still, that 11 car has been
Buick is currently
abdominable. He
1,
is
2,
probably
and 3.
now the favorite to win.
Who's your
The
favorite to win?
27 comes out of nowhere up in 5th.
Yeah,
Trying
that's,
to challenge that 91 for 4th.
that's Ryan Pringles.
To the inside.
But, Scott Maverick is
Some
currently...
two-wide
Pringles
racing
looking to
between
the
this
inside.
Ford and car. To the inside, can you see our first pass?
It's Scott
Yes, we
Maverick
can.
right there in the
Here.
center building.
Reed Timmer passing the 77.
Up to 7th. This guy's a prodigy.
Oh, a little bit of
Looks like
contact there. That is Wyatt Cooper, the youngest driver on the grid at 17 years old. Just made contact with Reed Timmer.
Who let this guy in the car?
Here's a 67 car.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that's I'm a joke.
Good name.
Ignore my name, he says.
I am so
Three
tired of the
wide, here we
6-7
go.
meme.
Yeah, me too, bud. Uh-oh.
More contact.
I don't think they made
But
contact
you
there,
can't
but it looks
escape
like Reed Timmer's out for some blood.
Yeah. He has something to prove
Oh.
coming into this race.
Oh,
Someone's on the
that's
apron.
Ancient Eldridge God. Looks like he might have a tire blown or something. The green flag is still out.
Huge shame for him.
That definitely, that most likely cost him any hopes and dreams of winning it here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Definitely. We only got a few laps left. We got basically half this race left.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll...
Benjamin Jutras still leads this race. He has been
Still,
absolutely
that 11 car has been
dominant today.
abdominable this entire race.
Let's have a
Zero
look
lead changes.
Let's have a look at the
It's like
fastest
Elliott
laps.
Sadler in the 2000 Daytona 500.
Oh, Austin Hillbilly is currently tied with Seamus' last name for the fastest lap, 30.816. Followed by James Wilkerson in the 08. He is gaining ground on Jutras.
Yeah, they're less than a car length, half a car length, maybe a nose in between these two cars. He's gonna try to make a move to the inside. 2 by 2.
And he,
And we have
the
him.
pass.
oh, he's gonna try to get by, but Jutras might try to slam the door on him. Jutras says no.
Just doesn't have it.
He slams the door and nails it shut.
It's so hard to make a pass here. As soon as you start pushing the car too much, it's just tire grader. Speed grader on those tires. It's really not beneficial to these cars.
We're almost single file now.
See how Ancient Eldridge God is doing as we see Buck Amsterdam make a pit stop here.
Not the 4 car in the pits now.
Yeah, and Ancient
58
Eldridge
is coming
God.
out of the pit.
Jutras lead another lap here.
We still see this Marlboro 08 putting up that fight with that 11
See
car.
if the 58 can get back on
I
track.
don't think anyone's going to be able to pass that 11 car.
Let's see if
They're probably going to sail to an easy win.
Let's see if the 58 causes a giant pileup here. Looks like he won't, but he did wreck someone else at Indy last week, so.
What he is doing, he needs to get out of the way for these lead lap guys.
Yeah.
He's definitely not making any friends for staying out front here. It looks like the 11 kind of pulling away from that 08.
Yeah, it looks like they'll look to make a pit stop soon.
When's the pit window?
I'm not too sure. Goodyear keeps
Goodyear,
messing
yeah,
up our tires, so we don't know what they're putting on. They don't know what they're putting on. They just basically flip a coin. These tires or those tires, and they just go. They flip them, and whatever it lands on is what tire they use. So. Yeah, that's Mustard in the 69 car.
Mustard. That 4 car. What position was that 4 car? He just came out of the pit.
Oh, I saw a New Jersey Transit car.
Yep, that's Anthony Ramato. The Italian.
And I only know
American
New Jersey Transport commuter service, the commuter rail.
Yep. They're really doing anything but making their transit services any better. So, let's see what other cars there are. Looks like Jeff Gord's getting in a battle with G. As Sonny Hayes, no, I'm sorry, AJ Wilson tries to get a lead on Jeff Gord. He'll be alternating between the Expensify car and the BuildSubmarines.com car every race this season.
First time I saw the Build Submarines car was after the Ocean Gate incident. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Yep.
Very poor timing.
Still, that 11 car has been holding on really well.
Oh.
Charles Leclerc out here. I just saw a Ferrari 15.
Yeah, that's Charles' leg. He only has one
Fitting
leg.
name. Should have called him Banana Leclerc.
Well,
missed opportunity.
he has the build of a
Charles,
banana. I mean, he only has one limb and that's his leg. So he steers with his mouth and upshifts his eyelids. Here's Austin.
I am probably going to download NR 2003 later.
Alright. Yeah, the 11 is still holding on to this lead, dude.
Very demanding.
Not by much now. That 8 car.
Yeah, the 08 is just snipping right up his ass.
So hard to get around people in this car in this track.
Yeah, these tractors. Oh, the 08 trying to make a move here.
This race kind of reminds me of the 2019 races, of 2019 intermediate races.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these two, they are really the only people that truly win this race at this point. They have pulled away from the field almost 2 seconds ahead. Everyone.
Yeah, let's have a,
Almost 3 seconds ahead.
that's Joseph Log, the
Huge
22.
kiss.
The Martian. And, Reed Timma. How about him? He's doing awesome this race. Oh, wait, unless he made a pit stop. Nah, he's in 11. Still not bad for his debut.
We see more bulk of pit stops coming up soon.
As we
We are
have
coming to the
5 to go.
closing into the race.
Here we go. 4 laps. Around Chicago.
Before we crown our victor.
I think Benjamin Jutras is going to hold on to this lead. Who do you guys think is going to win the battle here?
I think this hero can make it around. He's got the pace. He just needs to find the right place to put his run. As he goes down to the inside of that 11
He's going to
car.
get by.
Is he going
Maybe
to get
not.
by? Can he keep his momentum?
Maybe, maybe not.
He's staying side by side.
too
This is
wide.
the best fight he's put up.
Side by side, but
And he won't be able
Jutras
to
says
do it.
no.
That was close.
He's still putting up that fight though. He's still there. Going into 1 and 2. He's gonna lose that momentum.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps putting up
Alright,
fights.
what's the 11 car's name?
That's Benjamin Jutras.
If
Benjamin Jutras. Been holding on to this lead for the entirety of this race.
Looks like they made a little
back to the
contact
inside goes to 08. Load up.
there. As we come up, 2 to go.
It's still LeJutras. LeJutras still has that lead. I don't think he's going to lose it.
That's,
No, there's
Ryan
not much time left in this race. We need a yellow.
Been abominable this entire race.
yeah, he's
Last
gonna.
thing we need right now for him is a yellow. To come around 3 and 4.
Here we go. One more lap. The final chance
White flag.
for
White
James
flag.
Wilkerson to pull off the win.
Can he find that run? What will he try to do?
Brian LeJutras still holding on.
I don't know if he'll be able to do it.
Down the back stretch for one last time.
I'm entering turn
Down
3
into
now.
3 and 4.
Yeah, he doesn't have the momentum.
Brian LeJutris
No, it's Benjamin.
held the lead this entire race. He will go all the way. Brian LeJutris will win at Chicagoland.
It's actually
It was
Benjamin.
Oh,
But there-
Benjamin LeJutris.
Just Jutras. Benjamin
Apologies.
Jutras.
This guy obviously does not know names.
But Benjamin Jutras wins at Chicago, first of the season.
First of probably many, many more.
Big congratulations. Just sucks for this hero A. He put up such a good fight near the end, but obviously it was too little, too late.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it now. Benjamin Jutris will be... He might win the championship.
I don't
He's
know,
a good
mate.
contender.
Ryan Pringles
bit
has been
early, though.
looking awful fast in that 27 car. Anyways, let's have a look at the top 10 here. It's the 11 of Benjamin Jutras who's going to win, followed by the 08 of James Wilkerson, 91 of John Finch, the 14 of Fernando Alonso, the 88 of Elias Kempe, the 13 of Jimmy Voorhees, the 97 of Wyatt Cooper, the 17 of... I don't remember who this... Oh, that's right. Harold Hines Duncan, the 67 of I'm a Joke, and the 77 of Scott Maverick rounding out the top 10. What a race today, folks.
Some of our dogs probably just tried to kill each other.
Oh,
I think you guys probably heard that.
yeah, I did.
We have Chihuahuas.
What an amazing race that we had here at Chicagoland.
Yep.
Congratulations to Benjamin Choo-Choos. And
Yep.
it was an amazing race. Been caution free. Kept it clean.
Yep.
Very impressive.
Absolutely. And now let's go
What's
to...
the next race going to be?
I don't remember off the top of my head, to be honest.
All right.
Anyways, now let's go to the post-race show. Welcome to the United Airlines 40 post-race show, presented by Elliptobron. Finishing first, Benjamin Jutras dominated this whole race with James Wilkerson on his tail the entire time. The fastest lap of this race gets 10 extra points, and those points go to Austin Hillbilly, who set a 30-second lap time. It's pretty fast around Chicago. And let's have a look at the rest of the finishers here. And the point standings now. The driver of the day is Benjamin Jutras. Pole to pole. Unbelievable. He leads the point standings now with 45. In second, it's Ryan Pringles with 42 points. And then, rounding out the top 3 in points, it's Jimmy Voorhees with 38. John Finch has 35. Kempe has 34. Alonso has 29. Wilkerson has 28. As well as H and Lightning McQueen, who all have 28 points. Luigi Andretti has 26. Bard Merchant has 18. Wyatt Cooper has 16 points. Harold Hines Duncan has 14. And Charles Legg has 13. Before we get to the rest of the point standings, the disappointment of the day is Ancient Eldritch God. He started P13 and finished P40. It's pretty shabby. Anyways, Buck Amsterdam has 12 points, as well as I'm a Joke. And then there's a 3-way tie for 17th with 10 points. It's AJ Wilson, Scott Maverick, and Austin Hillbilly, who got the fastest lap today. In 20th, in points, it's Reed Timma. On his debut, he scored 9 points. That's pretty good. In 21st is Jeff Gord. Well, actually, there's a 3-way tie for 20th. Timma, Gord, and Log are all tied. Creepy Ass Shadow Man is 6th, has 6 points, and is 23rd in the standings. In 24th, it's G with 5. The Rust has 4 points. Alcohol and Walter Mellon are tied for 26th with 3. And then in 28th, it's Ancient Eldritch God with 2 points. The rest of the field has 0, except for Kyle Williams. He has minus 100 points because of the incident last week. And there were no incidents on the track, surprisingly. So, congrats to the drivers, I guess. Anyways, the next race will be the Canadian Tire 40 at Mosport Park, Ontario. As well as the next 3 races, which are the Canadian Tire 40 at Mosport, the Foxwoods 48 at New Hampshire Road Course, and the Sunoco 50 at Martinsville. My name is Obo Gaming, and in the booth with me are Maze and Adobe, and we want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next race.